Today I'm going to show you the gap attacks in a dribble drive motion offense that will give you the scoring options you crave. All right, let's get right into the scoring options you crave. After watching March Madness this year in 2023, which was always a crazy March Madness, I think every year, but I paid a lot of attention this year because I actually had a team I was following very closely. And if I take this team in particular, I don't want to say the team's name, but here is what I recognized watching all these games. The best shots that were taken. They were free throws. Why? Went right to the point. Because these teams were driving downhill, making defensive teams collapse, kicking the ball out, creating fouls on shot attempts. It wasn't on shot attempt, they got into what we call the bonus, right? After 7 fouls, teams are shooting 1 plus a bonus. After 10, you're shooting 2. That means you are attacking the rack. Then the second best shot was high percentage shots at the rim. When that defense collapsed and they no longer can foul, now it's time to get to the rack. And as Coach Bill Self would say from University of Kansas, basketball is a game of easy buckets. And a team that gets the most easy buckets wins. High percentage finishes in the paint are the easiest that they get other than a free throw. And then last, they kick out 3. So 1s, 2s, 3s is to me how you want to look at scoring the ball. Attack the rack, get fouled, get you 2, or get you 1 plus a bonus. Then learn how to get to the rack, finish that high percentage in the paint, get your feet colored red if you're at this gym. That's what we'll teach you to attack basketball. And then if you got a 3-ball, put that up. Nothing wrong with the mid-range too. Shoot whatever shot's available to you. But I want to teach you in a dribble drive motion situation, right, whether you're playing pickup ball or you're playing organized ball, I'm going to show you how to attack the gaps. Let's get it. Now, let's talk about the gaps. Keeping it very simple. In basketball, recognition 1, this is a single gap. You have a denying defender to beat. We're going to talk about ways to attack the single gap. We'll put this one right here, okay? Now, this is a double gap. Take away the denying defender, you have somebody now that possibly is at the wing. They're denying, they may also show a form of help. Just depends on the scout report. Non-shooting team, they're gonna more so show help. They kind of pack it in. Shooting team, good cutting team, they're gonna really play a closed denial. This is a double gap. I'm gonna show you how to attack the double gaps. Then last, a triple gap. So we had a single gap. You can also look at the single gap as top to slot situation. Someone's in the slot, lane line extended, single gap. Double gap, wing, now top of key to wing. Triple gap now is top of the key to the corner. We do simple math. You want to attack the single, the double, or the triple. So I'm going to teach you how to attack all 3. But if you're me and I'm you, I'm looking to attack triple gaps. Let's get it. Now let's get downhill. Attacking the single gap. Late change of direction. I'm attacking, I beat my primary defender, they come over, I change it, simply speaking, in the gap. Why? Because I beat my primary defender. It's a late change of direction. Right here, late change to the rack. Go score it. Late change of direction. Beat him, beat her, pushed it through. Right, and I said beat him, beat her on purpose because you might be a female, I want to show you love too, right? Change here, go score. And again, it's all predicated off of me beating my primary defender. Last one coming in, beat, late change, push through. Lay the ball up, right? It's a late change direction in that gap. Now, double gap, here we go, a little wider. Defender's here, the now maybe still going on. I want to freeze them. So now when I go, I almost want to swing my inside foot close to my defender and put my eyes on that defender to freeze. Now the benefit to this is if they look at me, my teammate ought to know better because we call that eyeball. As soon as that defender puts those eyes on the ball handler, it's an automatic backdoor cut. Okay, you want to cut directly off your defender's head, behind his head, her head. So I make my move, I drag, I get to the basket. Because again, I'm freezing my opponent. Almost like a pitcher on a mound, stopping. And then I go to the basket. I lay the ball up. I also can shoot like a floater type shot. Here, freeze them, get there, kind of high hand shot, right? Throwing the ball up high, extend it, and finish it. We're trying to reach 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and we need your help. We roll out high quality videos every week to help you become a premium basketball player. So help us reach our goal and click that subscribe button. the last, triple gap. Live ball move, no live ball move. It's really good to go into triple gap with cross steps because you not only open up your defender's hips when you attack, that defender has a choice. And now, get into the rack. Here's how I can do it, right? I can tuck it, that's one, because I'm getting to the rack. I can rip it, I can take it low or high. I can drag it like I did before, right? I can drag it. I also can do a look away pass. I get here and freeze them. We'll start triple threat, attack, look away, right? That's a look away. Here's a tuck, I'm go. I tuck it, right? I tuck it into my stomach area. Last one, I rip it. Right? I rip it low. I take it low. I can also rip it high. Right, triple threat, make them sweat. Get out, take it high. And there you have it. Single gap, recognition, how do you attack a denying defender? Recognition, top of the key to slide. Double gap, recognition, top of the key to wing. How do you freeze this denying defender? You put the eyes on you, it's a backdoor cut. You also can give you a bonus. If you freeze them, and now they stay, they drop low, it could be a DHO. It could be a dribble handoff, right? And then triple gaps, what you want to attack. Really good to go into them with cross steps. And again, think about your gap attacks. I can tuck it, I can rip it, I can look away past it, freeze them, right? And I can also drag. So there you have it. Here is how you want to attack the gaps. I want to make sure we're taking your game to the next level. So I'd like to offer you a gift that covers all the must-know basketball principles. Click that link in the description below to download. And if you're really interested in becoming a premium player, check out our Training Vault bundle that can be found at the same link. It includes everything you need to play with confidence and poise. Enjoy your gift and keep attacking.